Yo, yo, what up, YouTube? Got a great show for you today. We're going to be discussing a few different ongoing world events. Today's world event happens to be FBI Director KASH PATEL. And is he in hot water? Let's Google that right now and see what Google comes up with. KASH PATEL, the current FBI Director, is facing recent scrutiny and is considered to be in hot water due to several ongoing controversies and a new lawsuit. The main issues include age gap relationship podcast. In late November, December 25th, Patel appeared on a podcast with his girlfriend, who is significantly younger. The interview sparked immediate public backlash and drew serious scrutiny regarding his judgment. Lawsuit by fired agents. 3 high-ranking FBI officials filed a federal lawsuit in September 2025 claiming they were unlawfully fired as part of a campaign of retribution under Patel's direction and caving to political pressure from White House. The lawsuit claims Patel acknowledged the firings might be illegal. That's what the lawsuit claims. This is all, I'm just reading what Google is saying. Brown University shooter manhunt. Patel faced criticism in mid-December 2025 for prematurely announcing an arrest in the Brown University shooting case before the facts were fully known. The suspect was later released and the actual shooter was still at large at the time. The incident led to accusations of amateur hour communications within the administration. What's up, Mohammed? How you doing, homie? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. All the best to you and yours in 2025, right? All the best. Happy New Year. Misuse of FBI resources. Allegations. Reports have circulated that Patel used an FBI jet for personal travel to see his girlfriend perform, and then an FBI detail was ordered to escort a friend of hers home. While the FBI has stated such travel is required for security and is reimbursed, critics view it as a misuse of taxpayer money. I would second that. If my wife needs to get home, do I make YouTube pay for it? You know what I mean? Like, we have to look at things in retrospect and analyze situations. It wasn't for malicious purposes, but wasting taxpayer dollars, using it for your own personal use is disgusting, right? If it's true. Now, I want to read the story again because it says here, this should be already factual. During a September 2025 Senate Judiciary Committee hearing, Patel clashed with Democrat senators over various issues, including handling of the Kirk investigation and the Epstein files. He was accused of politicizing the FBI, though he maintained a focus on violent crimes and was supported by Republicans. These issues, that should be a red flag right there. These issues have led growing doubts about his competence among some officials and calls for his resignation from critics. Fired FBI officials sue Patel, claiming he bowed to, and then it says ... Hey, you, I'm the FBI director, he says. Kash Patel live. There's his age gap girlfriend right there. Oh, is she looking pretty young? She's 27. He's 18 years older than his girlfriend. I don't know. I'm not gonna comment on it because I've never dated anybody 5 or 8 years younger than me. So just in case in the future, like, I mean, me and my wife will be together forever, but like if she ever lets me have a second or third wife, you know what I mean? I'm gonna hope that, it's somebody younger than me, but 18 years is gross. Yo, what's up, homies? She's born 1998. Like, I was 18 when she was born, right? So just to give you an idea of how gross, dating someone at 45 is, I was 18 the day she was born. I was actually nearly 19, actually, based off her being November. I was almost 19 when that girl was born. That young, very young lady. Now, is it any of anybody's business how old somebody is if they're over 18? If you're a public figure, I'm going to quickly say yes and no. And here's why. It shouldn't matter, but it does because it shows a character. It's a character. It's a character thing. You're trying to figure out someone's character, right? Their true intentions, as it were. And that's not as easy as one would think. Because there are a lot of good people that fall in love and they're just age gap. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean that these people aren't in love and he doesn't love her or she doesn't love him. It's just 18 years is drastic. It's nearly 2 decades if you want to go there. It's closer to 20 years than it is 15. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I see problems with it. Would I go out on a limb and say that there's something wrong with him because he's dating someone that's 27? No. Does it mean that he could have a character flaw? Not really. And it doesn't say anything bad about him. It just says, I'm a young dude that likes to hang out with young people, right? It's not like a child. This is a 27-year-old woman. Like most women have kids before they're 27, so it's not like he did anything wrong. It's pretty much people gonna talk, right? So let's give them something to talk about. You know what I mean? Let's give them something to talk about. Whoa. So over here we got some fabulous, some absolutely awesome here. We're just gonna get right into it today. It's almost my birthday, so obviously it's gonna be an epic birthday. We got an epic birthday party alert coming on here. I'm gonna probably do my 50th birthday in Jamrock, just because I'm epic. I did my 40th birthday in Vegas. No, actually I didn't. I definitely did not do my 40th. I did my 37th or 38th birthday in Vegas. I'll have to ask my wife, though, but she'll tell us. I did my 35th or 36th or 37th birthday in Vegas. That was the last time we Vegased. Let's find out why. Wow. The White House is considering. President Trump publicly backs him. So we'll see over the next couple of weeks if that remains true. I ain't going to speak for President Trump, that's for sure. But I'm probably going to end up speaking for Mr. Trump. So if I was Mr. Trump, what I would do is, I'm just kidding. I probably am Mr. Trump sent back in time to be even sexier, you know? Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Okay. So now you know. Kash Patel, born February 25th, 1980. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something goopy to talk about. Oh man, is this stuff ever yum? Let's give them something goopy to talk about. Let's give them something goopy to talk about. Ugh.